Hello everybody again. We're back for part 2 of the wing build of the Tower Hobbies Slow Ride 3D ARF. So today what we're going to do is we're going to do these steps right here. 19, where we're going to take the 2 spar pieces, which I have laid out there. We're going to glue them together. We're going to test fit, make sure that all of these pieces fit together. These are the dowels that go into the plates, and then the plate itself. I have those laid out as well. Then the next step is going to be 30-minute epoxy the wing together. All of those parts, including the wing plate, all get the 30-minute epoxy on it. And then eventually we will come down to installing this piece on top of the wing. That is where your screws will go through. First thing we'll do is we're going to glue this piece together with some epoxy. So I'll do that and then I'll be right back. So all of the pieces have been dry fit. About to mix up all of the epoxy. Make sure that this piece here, when you glue it together, that you weight it down so that it doesn't warp at all. I had to sand mine down a little bit. It was a little bit too bulky here on the ends, but I sanded it down just a little bit. Remember, you are going to coat it with 30-minute epoxy to put it in these slots here. Make sure that you trial fit them because it is exceptionally tight, and then put the epoxy on it and make sure it fits. Also make sure that these parts up here are opened up and ready to go. So I've glued all the pieces together. I'm going to let it sit for about 30 minutes. Made sure that I taped it tight there and there. The plate is on the front all the way around. Wiped off all the excess glue, making sure that we got everything good and go. And after the glue dries, then I will install the side force generators, and then the wing is pretty well done. Okay, the next step is to get your side force generators going. Put those on top of the wing. So we're going to go ahead and get that done. Not sure what happened with all the blurriness in my phone here, but I will try to get the camera cleaned before the next run. So the side force generators go on with 2 of the M3 26 machine screws. I will put those on and I'll show you what they look like. So here's just another quick view of the side force generator mounted on the wing. It's got the 1 screw here and 1 screw all the way back here. I'll do the other side and show you what the wing looks like all together. Okay, so the wing is now completely finished, except I still am letting this center piece dry right here. You can see I just put a couple of coffee stirrers through to make sure that it holds right. But the side force generators are on. Screws are holding it on. Servos are in place. Everything comes through where it should. Push rods are all in there. So the next step is to get it set up electronically. I'm going to do that step a little bit later on when I set up all of the radio gear on it. So for this video on the wing, this is the second part of the build on the wing. It'll be done. When I come back, I will begin working on the fuselage.